Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and this is going to be um, a real-time cider and donuts reaction. So this is my first time at Franklin Cider Mill, and I'm going to post it up on their Google Maps page as well. But I'll have it on my YouTube channel and maybe Instagram or something. So just a little information here. It's starting to be kind of a warm day, even though it is kind of late in the fall or whatnot. It's getting up to be something like 60s or 70 right now, so it's a little warm. I do have the AC on. Hopefully, it's not. I'll turn it down one notch. And so I got a few donuts and some cider, and I want to let you guys know I've always kind of been on the fence, right? Like, these ones from here, even though they're plain, right? They're very crisp and kind of almost have a crunch to them. They're kind of like hard fried. So, one of the situations is other places like Yates and Blake's offer a couple different options. They offer this is the quart. Always delicious, by the way. But they offer like cinnamon sugar, plain, and I think powdered at Yates, maybe Blake's too. And I found that I'm like, well, even though the plain isn't as good as these, because they're not as fresh. Usually it seems like you're getting them and they've been sitting there for 20, 30 minutes or an hour, and they're putting out donuts constantly, but you're not getting like the ones fresh out of the fryer. The other thing is that even the other ones I don't think are quite as good either. So when I was at the counter buying the cider and donuts, they have something at the Franklin Cider Mill called what was it? Donut powder. And I took some pictures, and it'll be on, my Instagram and stuff. But basically, they sell this little packet of cinnamon sugar that when you get your fresh hot donuts, you sprinkle a little on, in the bag, kind of shake it up, and then it lightly dusts them. So if you do like the cinnamon sugar donuts, you can still come to Franklin and you can get them. And essentially, you'll have a better donut because they're nice and crisp, but they'll still just get that little bit of gentle tumbling in the cinnamon and sugar. So, well, with that all said here, I'm going to try one. The first one of the year, and at Franklin here. Now, I don't know if the video picks up how strong the audio is, if you could hear that crunch. But I'll try one more bite a little closer to the camera. That's good stuff. I mean, you can even see here on the inner side. This is basically, like breading, So, super good. Have a little swig here. Man, that's really, really good. Hitting the spot. So, if you guys are in the area and you live pretty close, definitely come by, check out Franklin Cider Mill. If you like the cinnamon sugar ones, maybe you have young kids that want that, head to the counter and get a pack of the pepper or whatever it's called, donut dust. Honestly, you could probably just do it yourself. Put a little cinnamon sugar in a little plastic Ziploc, bring it up here, and then when you get your bag, you could pour some in there. So, definitely highly recommend checking out Franklin Cider Mill. I've been coming here for years. I live over in Royal Oak, so it's only 15-20 minutes. Definitely worth the drive and the time to come over here. I will say, on weekends or at busier times of day, it's nuts, and the bees are crazy. So I would say to get donuts, and unless you have a really amazing spot a little further away from all the trash cans, people obviously love to come here, feed the ducks. The luckiest ducks on the planet that live here, that just get an entire diet of cider mill donuts all day. But I would say, unless you can sit, kind of far away, like they do have a few benches that are a little bit further away. Otherwise, you're going to be swatting bees. You're going to have bees all over your stuff. So grab, a 6-pack or a dozen or something. Get them to go. Franklin, if you didn't know, also has, I guess they do hot dogs, and, they have other stuff, sausages and jams and jellies and pies and jerky and cheese and, all kinds of stuff. So definitely come check them out. And again, maybe if you want cinnamon sugar, make yourself a little quick Ziploc bag of a little mix, or they have it here at the counter if you just want to save the time and get the donut crumbs or the donut whatever it is. So that being said, I appreciate you guys checking out the video, and definitely check out Franklin Cider Mill if you live anywhere nearby for some of the best cider and donuts around. Thanks, guys.